How do I turn this thing? There we go. Alrighty. Just testing this out. First time I've gone live on YouTube. And I just thought I would see how this would work. Sorry about that. Just running some trains, and I thought I'd do an end of the year review. But yeah, this is the first time I've gone live on YouTube, so I just thought I'd see how it worked. Let me just one sec. There is a little bit of delay. Hey Brad, welcome. And this is Sparrow Industries. It's my food processing plant. Let me just pause this. I posted a video a while back about some of the issues I was having with the building itself. Everything on my layout is scratch built. Using pine wood, which is a softwood, and evergreen styrene. What I have learned is not to use softwood, because what was happening is I was getting bulging in the plastic, and I fixed most of it. Basically, Sparrow was probably the worst of the buildings. I'm in Toronto, Canada. My shelf layout is 12 feet long by 2 feet wide. I plan to add an extension, another 8 feet. Hi, Steve. I plan to have add another extension in the spring when it's warmer. Right now it's pretty cold out here in Toronto, Canada. So, but then I plan to build a lot more buildings, scratch build. But like I mentioned, I'm going to use a hardwood. I was talking to Boomer Dioramas, and hi Al, and he mentioned not using the soft pine because of the issues that I'm having. Luckily, it's only on basically Sparrow, which is in front, and also the building, which is Delkin at the far end, is also I'm having an issue with. But hi everybody, hi Eagle Creek. So this building I'm not having any issues with, which is the warehouse. This one actually is doing quite well. I'm quite pleased with it, and all the details that just moving this lumber load on my GP30. I really like this GP30. It's one of my favorite locomotives. And there's a little mini me right there by Mini Prince. So it's always nice to have yourself on the layout. And of course, also all my scratch built CN maintenance away vehicles that I've created. And again, all the buildings are scratch built using pine wood and evergreen styrene. And then, like I said, I'm going to use a hardwood next time. Just to fix 2 of the buildings. I'm going to rebuild them in the springtime when it's a little bit warmer. And I'll start my expansion in the spring also. That was the first time I've gone live on YouTube. I just thought I'd check it out. Thanks everybody for joining live. I appreciate it. Oh, thanks, Steve. I appreciate it. Yeah, I put a lot of detail on this. If you check out my YouTube page, of course, and also my Instagram, mikehotrains, you can see the amount of detail that I have put on into the layout. It's easier when you've got a smaller shelf layout. You can devote quite a bit of detail to everything and take your time on doing it. So it's a lot of fun that way. So I'm going to back up into Sparrow here for a second, just so I can get across from that turnout. This is a GP38-2 from Matthew and Genesis. It's actually really, really nice. I really, really like it. Let me turn this. Yeah, the whole thing took me about 8 months to build, start from completion. But I've been in the production industry, like creative industry, for over 30 years. So a lot of this stuff comes pretty easy to me just over time. And I've been doing animation illustration for that amount of time, and also set building. Like started out with claymation and so on. So I'm used to building a lot of sets and so on. And then this, of course, this is Delkin Industries, which is pretty cool. Oops, I gotta ring that bell, and I'm getting close to the street. Sorry for the shaky camera. I'm just on my phone. This is probably one of my favorite buildings I scratch built, which is the warehouse. It's got a lot of graffiti and detail. It's based on a building actually, which is located quite near me. A lot of the stuff I have done is pretty representative of an area, industrial area that I frequent. Everything on the layout is scratch built, and so I'm pretty proud of what I've accomplished. And as you can see, I love details, so detailing everything is really important, especially just to get into the sort of like the realism of what you're trying to do. Sorry for the shaky camera, I'm just on my phone. I'm going to move this into spiral. I want to thank everybody for joining. This is just a test. I'll be back on in a couple hours. I just got a few things I have to work out, but I really appreciate everybody, really kind comments, and I'll do a little bit more in-depth review of the layout and a little bit more details. But please check out my Instagram account at mikehotrains, or of course my YouTube channel, Mike H O Trains. There's a lot of videos on there. So again, thank you very much, everybody.